were glowing.
I was glowing,
You were
right?
glowing.
So I love that the word glass is in it, because when you think about best looking skin, glass skin is one of those words that comes to mind. From the genius that is Jamie O'Banion behind the brand called BeautyBio, she literally grew up in the royalty of skincare, and now she takes everything that you go and either you pay a ton of money for in office for treatments, helping you to do that at home in the best way possible. This is that facial that now you're going to be able to do at home in the best, most gentle way, but giving you the results that you want. It's called Glass and Gloss. So one side will be the exfoliation. The other side is going to be after you wash off the exfoliation, what you leave on. Wait till you see this. Look at it. It's like nectar from heaven that you're gonna put on your skin. I mean, that's what it literally feels like. And then your skin, and this is, you know, when you go and you pay lots of money for the facials and you're like, why does my skin look like this? This is what you're achieving at home. It is huge, huge, huge that this is customer top rated. Jamie O'Banion, I wrote a couple of the reviews down.
Oh.
One was just the subject line, wow.
Please,
We see that right
Literally.
in this before and after.
Instant.
And then another review said, I have never had skin this soft and healthy from using this.
I love it.
That's huge.
And it's so simple.
Yeah.
So the trend that everyone is talking about is glass skin.
Yeah.
That glazed skin. You want the glow from inside out. I am obsessed with this formula because you get the 2 steps that any great facialist in the world is going to use on your skin. There's going to be an exfoliating step, and there's going to be a super deep hydrating mask step.
Look at this woman's skin.
Look who's talking.
Oh my gosh.
No.
But you know what? You are on planes. You are always
Just got off a plane, girl.
Got off a plane.
Like literally straight from the
So you
plane.
put your skin through it.
Through it.
We've had over 900 orders placed this month. It's customer top rated.
It's so good.
I feel like I can't say that enough. And also, you should be paying $81. Auto delivery is popular. They're going to give you the most amazing cloth to use with it too, the Buff and Glow cloth. But really, I feel like this is why you only have to use this like a couple times a week.
That's it.
Right?
And truly, this is 30 facials in a jar.
Okay.
And when I say not just any facial, this is the key to the trending glass skin that you hear everywhere about. The smoothness, the texture. As we age, it's not just what's happening with fine lines and wrinkles, which this absolutely helps. The texture of your skin, so you get that poreless, beautiful finish. So you'll start with the step here, exfoliating. Okay, we're gonna pause here. When we talk about what this is gonna do you see that #1 line next to her eyebrow? After one use.
One use.
One use. Why? We're taking away the dead, the glass and the gloss, taking away the dead, and we are replenishing the skin with like, literally, it's like a memory foam mattress for your skin. When you put that hydrating marine rich gel on your skin, the glow to the cheekbone.
Wow.
It is like a ring light popping off the skin.
Yeah.
And you guys, your skin looks like that underneath. But it's not just the exfoliating or just the hydrating. You literally get both, and you're going to use both. So look at the pores in the before. Where did they go after?
And just overall,
Yes.
you know, I look at that line, the lines and the texture. If you feel like, often it's not just the fact that we're aging, it's that all of the stuff like our makeup and it's all sitting in the texture that if we're not exfoliating, we're not getting rid of.
It's critical.
It's making our skin look worse.
It is.
So it's not an option, Jamie, but
No.
I think a lot of people avoid exfoliation because it can be harsh. I know you did yours so differently, right?
Okay, you guys, we're gonna go back to 8th grade chemistry. And I love you, good to see you. I want you guys to think about underneath a microscope. Every scrub exfoliator that's out there, they're made with one of 2 things, either a sodium bicarbonate, which is essentially salt, or sugar. Under a microscope, you guys, they all look like cubes, like little cubes. I'm about to blow your mind, and this feels basic because you think it should all be this way. The exfoliating step here, think of it like not microdermabrasion, like nano, and it's made of round spheres. So again, every exfoliator that's out there, they're made typically with sugar or salt. Or imagine that under a microscope. It hurts, it's uncomfortable if you've used that before. There are no harsh edges here. So this, you guys, this feels like velvet on your skin.
And has it on her skin. And
she's
you can
taking it
see
off right now.
What you don't see is irritated, because I know you have sensitive skin,
Super
Jamie.
sensitive. And it's so basic. You guys, look at this image on your screen. It's actually made of spheres. If you were to see other scrubs, it looks like shards of glass. No wonder it hurts. No wonder it's irritating, but we know we should be. This is so unique because it's made of little tiny spheres, and guess what? When you saw those pores go away in the before and after, you can get right into all the crevices. And when I say it feels like velvet, it feels like velvet on your skin. Am I right? So that's step 1.
orders placed.
I know, you guys, it's so good.
As we look at Anne's skin, she has not even applied the gloss step,
you guys,
which is the best step, because this is what the best part of a facial, right? Is when they infuse all of that
marine-rich hydration. This is so loaded. When I tell you memory foam mattress, look at this on the skin.
Oh, yummy.
It is instant. I'm going to put it on right now myself. You guys, I want you to look at the cheekbone and the before. And look at this is one application. Do you know that feeling when you've been gifted the facial, the Mother's Day, this or that, and you walk outside and you don't even want to put makeup on because your skin is so, look at that, girl. Glass skin is in, and it is right here.
Even looking at Anne from one side that she has not done yet to the other that she just did, look at the difference.
It's huge. So when you see how rejuvenated, how bouncy, how gorgeous that makeup optional skin, that is here. And I want to show you the texture. We're going to show you a little video so we can get real up close and personal. Memory foam mattress. Have you ever seen a texture like this?
Jane, have you felt this yet?
I mean,
it is
so
unbelievable.
Good. It's so good. And I want you to feel too, right?
How do you even just?
How do you even describe it? Like you're just gonna die. Nectar from heaven. Nectar from heaven.
Like that's the only thing I can.
And the velvet of this guy, the exfoliating. So step 1, I actually mix the exfoliator step 1 with my cleanser. Just to make it easy. I love lazy skin. Isn't that so good? The bounce that you feel to this formula is what your skin feels like after you use it.
And you leave that on.
Oh, you leave that on, girl. And I'll even put it on again in the morning as a priming step. So it'll bounce against you. And imagine that filling in all the fine lines, that yummy, deep hydration, rich right onto the skin. I'm going to throw some onto my cheek right now. And you can
we have to see this. It's so
the
satisfying
glossiness.
to watch.
It is, the glossiness. And we're going to have Gabby use it as well. You just throw it on, and it is so yummy. So if you want to use it as an overnight hydrating mask, that's how I use it. You can use it as a primer underneath your makeup in the morning. So look at the difference.
The life, right? I mean, the life was brought back to the skin.
Exactly.
And that's what we've been seeing in these before and afters. So you're going to get how many facials if you use
30.
it? 30 facials.
30
wow.
facials. 30
what do you
facials.
pay for one facial?
Exactly.
I know.
The price is bananas. And when you see the softening of the lines, that is where dead skin, I want you to think of it like the Grand Canyon, okay? It crumbles and it fills in. So lines are more pronounced when you're not using a system like this.
This is after using it one time.
One time.
And we had a conversation, Jamie, and you look like this is using once daily for 3 days.
The glow to the cheek.
If you aren't exfoliating, your skin could be better.
100%.
You know? Because, and I think if a lot of times the only reason people avoid it is if they think it's going to be expensive. Like we don't want to go spend $100 for a facial.
Or uncomfortable.
This is one use. Or it's going to be harsh. That is where Jamie O'Banion comes in. BeautyBio is all about being for the most sensitive skins.
Absolutely,
and
myself included.
You incredible results so that all the money you spend on your skincare, not only does it look better immediately, but now all that stuff can work better.
Exactly, it works harder for you. So when makeup sits on the skin, when it hasn't gone through this to have that glossy skin, you see it.
Yeah.
And this, it's that poreless moment. So you can see all skin tones and skin types. I have the most sensitive skin. You guys look, this is one cheek on me too.
It's
look
so
at Anne.
Pretty.
It's
great for the
so
summer.
Glossy, look at that.
You know, like summertime, little
it's
makeup,
so
just
yummy.
Get that gorgeous looking skin.
And you can put your makeup on top.
We are so happy to be the place that welcomes women over 50 and 60
Amen.
and 70 and 80, and that's what the age of possibility is. But the one resounding message was trying something new and doing something new and like never stopping dreaming. We don't have time when we are over 50 and fabulous to go to the facial place all the time. I love that this gives us that result and lets us still enjoy life and embrace life and do all the fabulous things we were meant to be.
Agree, and it won't be the gift card that sits in your wallet. Because if you are gifting this for Mother's Day, it is the thing that every time you use it, they will think of you.
So I'm going to show you what you're getting, and it's so much like I love a gift card. Don't get me wrong, but isn't this such a better presentation to get this big juicy jar for under $50? there's not even many facials you could get for under $50. There are 30 in here. Go read the reviews. The first one I saw, the subject line was wow. The second one I read said, I have never had softer or healthier skin from using this. It's customer top rated, and it's under 50. Don't spend 81. Jamie O'Banion, thank you, honey. So great to see you.
So good to see you. So easy to pop into your routine.
Yeah, and
Feels
Mother's Day,
amazing.
Mother's Day, Mother's Day. We will be right back, and then coming up, It Cosmetics with a skin treating blush right after this.